Right, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. This is where we get our yayas out on working on old cars like this Rabbit Diesel. When was the last time you've seen a Rabbit Diesel? I think this is a 1979 or 1980. It has the large rectangular sealed beams. I think they're called 7-inch. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up. Here's Stella the shop dog to monitor progress in the shop, keep the mechanics working. That's what we do here. We work on a lot of cars. So this car has been featured on my channel multiple times. I've done multiple videos. The owner, who is the first owner, the original owner, bought it brand new in 1980 or 1979, keeps bringing it in. He likes my work. I guess I'm the only one that works on these old cars these days. Let's just see if it tells us a little information here on this tag. Yeah, 1980. So if you look down here, it says it's a 1980 model. 90 cubic inches. It is a diesel. Tells you some advanced specifics there and some crankcase emission information. That's pretty cool. That still even exists. There also is a sticker here, which I think had something to do with not the air conditioning. This car is not equipped with air conditioning, but there are some cool little tags on the car. Nothing under the hood. The hood still has its original insulation. To keep the 1.5 liter, probably 45, maybe 40 horsepower diesel engine going. This is a mechanical injected engine. I just changed the oil, I just changed the fuel filter, and I changed the air filter. And I adjusted the motor mount and the clutch. Just basic things. This car is driven, on a daily basis. Let's see how many miles are on this thing. I think the odometer has been turned over 6 times, he said. 6 times, so, whew, I don't know, 25,000. So, let me pull a key. That buzzer is buzzy. That's your dash. That's all your gauges that you got right there. So you have your fuel gauge down below, you have your speed in miles an hour, and the blue writing there is kilometers, of course. The odometer does not have the extra digit to tell you how many thousands, multi-thousands of miles you have, just regular thousands. Simple turn signal, headlight, turn signal, high beam, seat belt, brake, lights, the dimmer, and just basic idiot gauges, oil, temp, battery, glow plug. Original factory radio. Don't know if that's a Blaupunkt, doesn't say. Simple heater controls. Looks like we're missing one of the knobs here. No AC, no airbags, no horn. I think the key's got to be on to make the horn work. So let's turn the key on. Has the factory buzzer. Doesn't even have intermittent wipers. Yeah, we got a horn. Now the customer has added some aftermarket gauges here. There's a tachometer. A tachometer. This is a pyrometer, and this is a voltage gauge. And they all work. I'll show you here. Get the right key. This is the original key. Look how wore down that thing is. Put that in there and turn this on. You can see the voltage has popped up. If I start the engine, which I can do that now, I just changed the oil, tachometer, pyrometer. Now the oil pressure light is on because it's got brand new oil in it. Should go off here. Oh, I also changed the fuel filter, so I got to keep it revved up because I'm sure I got air in it. Yep. To die. Good. I think we got that figured out. Yeah, when you change the fuel filter, you have to refill it, and you can never get it all the way full, and it will try to get air in the system and die. This also has a choke, or what I should call a advance. It's actually an advance idle to keep on cold days, to keep the engine idled up. Pretty good shape for a 1980. I wish my body was in this good a shape. I'm a little bit older than this car, but still. We have the original license plates from Oregon from back in 1980, which is a different color than they have now. It's actually stamped, not a sticker. We have all the original neat little side marker lights, hubcaps with trim rings, 13-inch wheels. We have chrome bumpers. When have you seen chrome bumpers? Now this Rabbit is a C model. I'm not sure what's up with that. What designates the C? Must be a trim package. Locking gas cap. He uses the back for storage. Not a lot of creature comforts back there. And the seats are well worn. This is a daily driver. I'm going to repeat that. The seat cover has wore out and has worn down to this. I mean, he drives this car every day and has for, what's that, 40 years, 50 years? No, 40, probably, that's 43 years, 43 years. Pretty amazing. It's in great shape for what it is. It does have the optional passenger side mirror, but is it? Oh yeah, no, it is not. Oh yes, it is. It does have the cable. I wasn't sure if it was adjustable from inside. It is. Again, no airbags, no cabin air filter, has a simple lighter, little tiny glove box, ashtray, speaker for the dash, little vent there to vent the vent windows. Has vent windows, which is amazing. Really good shape. Black headliner with an overhead light, rear window defroster, four-way flasher, and a blank. That's it. I guess you could put speakers in the doors back then. Simple door latches. Everything is very mechanical. There's nothing electronic about the injection system at all. It is completely mechanical. Timing belt that runs the injector pump, and the injector pump has a throttle cable on it. The only electronics it has, I believe, is the electronic shut-off solenoid here, which stops the car. Simple, simple, simple. Power brakes, manual clutch. It's a 4-speed. There is the heater controls, and I have to put the vent system back on. Where did those tubes go? Yeah. I just changed the air filter. That reminds me, I got to put the venting tubes back on. And this car is a time capsule. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying this old car with me. They just don't come around anymore, except for this one. Have a great day. I hope that you get to see an old Volkswagen on the road. It's quite pleasurable.